We are going to talk to you about my top that I have on. I put a little blazer on, but it's coming now. Stephanie is wearing this Peace Love World Novelty Paisley Sleeveless sweater that I saw it and I just absolutely fell in love with it. I loved how dynamic the Paisleys are. I also loved how even the kind of stitch work that we're seeing drapes and does this little kind of crescent thing on the bottom that is so super cool. And then the back is just straight up ribbed. So I have the tank that you can buy that's matching to go underneath. The one that I'm wearing is called Pristine. It's a 679-934. Alina Villasante is here with me in a second, but I want you to know a couple of things. It is 3 easy payments of $19.33. It's a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. I mean, even look at the neckline. Do you see how the neckline looks like they kind of were knitting the neckline and then there was a little bit of like dropped a stitchness or whatever? I just think it's got, you know, some dynamic edginess to it that's really lovely in addition to those Paisleys. So first day at this very low price, I'm in Pristine. This is called Dusk Blue. And then Stephanie was in the taupe sand. This is $11 off our regular price, but the price on this goes up. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. It's jump sizing. So I'm in an extra small, small. There's medium large, extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X. That's what we mean by jump sizing, 2 sizes together. Alina Villasante, my dear. Oh, you look so pretty in the blue.
Thank you. I just love it. I know it's a great, and I'm just wearing my normal little cami under because, you know, skin color underneath is perfect.
Yes.
But you know what's great? If you're a person who doesn't like to show your arms, the way I designed this sleeve, it comes out a little bit, so it gives you a little bit of coverage in that little spot that many people just don't like to show. And then you have perfectly imperfect, well, besides the crochet, if you go to the neckline, you see that after we made it perfect, we made it imperfect.
Yep.
And that is done
purposeful.
What was I going to say?
Purposefully.
Purposefully.
Intentionally.
All this perfectly imperfect.
Yes.
Purposefully.
Yeah.
I was getting tongue-tied. And even on the end here, you have like you said, these crescents.
Yeah.
And it's really pretty. You don't have to do anything with this. It is supposed to be like this. It's easy to take care of. It's a very unique, special piece. You know, what inspired me was, believe it or not, my grandmother's doilies and tablecloths and how all that crochet. And then you go to those beautiful boutiques when you're traveling, and this is the kind of jewel that you find, because this is a piece of clothing that's a jewel. And it really is easy. It's effortless. I'm wearing the extra small, small.
Yep.
So stay to your true QVC size. It's supposed to just flow on your body. And like you said, the back is very simple. It's a tight knit sweater in the back. And then you have the crochet in the front. So if you look at the back, it's just a tight knit sweater. Actually, you can, if you want, even turn it around, believe it or not. You can. There's a label in there, obviously, because that is the back side. But it is versatile if you want to, you know, change the side and put that to the back. But,
honestly, and for those of you who want to just wear a flesh tone bra under here, like that's on you. I was like, okay, national TV, I'm going to wear the same tone. But that's how I would wear it. I literally would wear a flesh tone bra and call it a day. On national TV, I've got a tank on underneath. But I love it, and I love that you called it perfectly imperfect. So Jonathan, if you come on up here, because I'd love for you to see, this is exactly what Alina is talking about. It's got this, you know, the ribbing detail, but then these perfectly imperfect moments that create this either scallop or crescent, however you want to say, detail.
It's more of a scallop,
Yeah, and it's so, you know, durable. And they're the Paisleys. The Paisleys themselves are gorgeous. I just think it's so inspired. I saw it and I was like, I fell in love with it instantly, Alina. And, you know, like there are things, you're all over my closet. Like the one thing that I'm like fiending on right now is the jacket that's cropped that kind of has drop shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
The jean jacket.
Beautiful.
I think I have it in 2 colors. It's crazy. And then I actually wore.
Wear it over this.
Right, which would be perfect. And then I wore the V-neck Today Special Value sweater that you had that was open weave too. So I love this open weave. There's a romanticism to it, but also, as you said, durable. Yes, and feminine. Yeah.
And then look what I was talking about, the arms. I think it's an important, because there are a lot of people, including myself sometimes, that don't want to show the entire arm. And this really hides that part that we all complain about, that we shouldn't be complaining, but we do, right?
Right.
And it's beautiful, the way it just the way it's
Covers.
been made and the way it covers your body is extremely flattering, but it is a masterpiece. It's very special, it's very boutique, and you're not going to see anything like this out there.
No, and I do have the tank on underneath, as you can see. And if you wanted to get the top
As do I.
and the tank, it's an easy pay of about $34. I put both of them together because I was like, I'm shopping just like you are. So if you wanted to get both pieces, $34 is an easy pay. But I see this, Alina, and you know what I think of? I think of Ladies Who Lunch. I think of Easter brunch. I think of, you know, an afternoon wedding. Mother's Day, right, with a skirt if you wanted to do that as well. I had it with a little kind of denim jacket that had a little ruching at the shoulders, so you can do that. Or again, your denim jacket that makes it a little bit edgier. You can do both. And you've got your trousers on, which have the colors on the side, which I'm obsessed with.
And you know, it's not cold right now, but when I first came out, I wore it with a tight ribbed fitted turtleneck. So you can also layer this, but I would make it a fitted turtleneck, not something loose. You know?
I get it. Yep, that makes sense. Like one of those layering pieces that's a turtleneck underneath. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. So I'm in pristine. Alina has it on in this beautiful dusk blue, and then there's also a taupe. I recommend getting as many as you can. This price goes up. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. It's $11 off immediately, and you always have free exchanges for size and color. If you made a boo-boo, we'll make it right, and easy returns for the first 30 days. Alina, thank you for bringing us like your completely inspired perspective and stylish vision. Thank you, I appreciate it.
I love my QVC family.
Okay. Thank you. We're going with NYDJ. That's what I paired it with, Alina. Have a great night. Okie dokie. So it's just after